Financial freedom begins the moment your cash flow surpasses your expenses, but true liberation happens when that cash flow doesn't require your daily effort. Imagine waking up each day knowing that your bills, lifestyle, and future are all covered, not by a paycheck, but by passive income streams quietly working in the background. No alarm clocks, no commutes, no bosses, just the freedom to choose how you spend your time. That's not just financial stability, that's financial freedom. The question is, what are the ways to make passive income streams? What if I don't want to wait until 65 to retire? Today I will share 3 ways to generate passive income streams and compare them. Let's take a look at an example. Assuming you want to make $2,000 a month passive income to cover your basic living expenses. What are the ways to achieve it? Let's start from the way with the lowest risk, CD interest. The pros of CD is that most banks offering CD are FDIC insured up to $250,000 per depositor, per institution. It has guaranteed return. Assuming the current interest rate is 4%, you will need $600,000 cash in CDs in order to generate $2,000 monthly passive pre-tax income, and CD interest is taxed as ordinary income. The cons of CD is it has limited liquidity. Your money is locked in for the CD term anywhere from a few months to several years. Early withdrawal usually comes with a penalty. If inflation outpaces your CD's interest rate, the real value, purchasing power, of your returns decreases. The second way is rental property. To generate a similar amount of cash flow by rental properties, here is a real example. A Missouri-based landlord shared their portfolio and cash flow performance. He owns 3 duplexes. Duplex 1 is worth $220,000, with $125,000 loan amount at 4.25% interest rate. It generates $1,000 per month cash flow. Duplex 2 is worth $150,000, with $90,000 loan amount at 4.75% interest rate. It generates $800 per month cash flow. Duplex 3 is worth $150,000, with $70,000 loan amount at 4% interest rate. It generates $1,000 per month cash flow. All 3 properties are self-managed, meaning the owner handled tenant screening, maintenance coordination, rent collection, etc. to minimize management costs. Combined cash flow is $2,800 per month. Even after modest increases in expenses over time, this portfolio still comfortably delivers around $2,000 per month in cash flow. Total down payment for the rental properties is $95,000 plus $60,000 plus $80,000, which is $235,000. It's way less than the $600,000 cash you have to lock in a CD to generate the same amount of cash flow. Besides the benefit of steady cash flow, over time, the property may increase in value, growing your net worth even if the cash flow is modest. You can use borrowed money, mortgage, to control a valuable asset and earn returns on the total property value, not just your down payment. Real estate offers deductions, mortgage interest, depreciation, repairs, etc., that can significantly reduce taxable income. There are cons coming with it as well. It does require active management. You can hire property managers, but that cuts into your cash flow, usually 8 to 12% of rent. Periods without a tenant means no income, and bad tenants can cause expensive damage or not pay at all. Down payment, closing costs, and initial repairs or renovations can be capital intensive, making entry expensive. Landlord-tenant laws, eviction moratoriums, rent control, zoning laws, can limit your flexibility or income. Is there another way to generate cash flow? A way that doesn't require putting down so much cash to a CD, or the hassles of being a landlord. That's the third way in this video, which is using insurance to generate a stable income stream. An indexed universal life insurance policy, IUL, is a powerful financial tool that blends permanent life insurance with stock market-linked growth potential, without exposing you to actual market losses. At its core, an IUL allows you to build tax-deferred cash value by crediting interest based on the performance of a market index, like the S&P 500, while guaranteeing you won't lose money in downturns due to a built-in floor, usually 0%. Over time, the cash value grows and can be accessed tax-free through policy loans or withdrawals, providing a steady, supplemental income stream in retirement. For example, by funding an IUL aggressively in your working years, say, contributing $15,000 annually for 10 to 15 years, you could build a sizable cash reserve that allows you to borrow, tax-free, $30,000 to $50,000 plus annually later in life, all while keeping your death benefit intact. Unlike a 401k, there are no required minimum distributions, and the growth is not taxed as income. Used correctly, an IUL becomes a self-fueling, tax-advantaged income engine, blending protection, flexibility, and long-term financial stability. There you have it. 3 powerful ways to start generating passive income: CD interest, rental properties, and even life insurance. But don't stop there, these are just the beginning. There are so many other opportunities out there, and the real magic happens when you diversify and combine them for maximum return. Financial freedom isn't just a dream, it's a plan. So start today, take action, and build the life you deserve. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more tips to grow your wealth. Let's make your money work for you.